So happy New Year, everybody. It is 2019 and I'm here in the first official video of the year with my wonderful Wi-Fi, Raylene Hahn, as you can find her on YouTube. ChibiFandomShip. She's so good at advertising, it's unbelievable. All you have to do is see her and you want to go see her more, right? But she doesn't do a whole lot right now, but if she gets on there will be amazing new content. When that happens, if it happens, go check it out. Don't listen to what she says, ignore what she has to say. But anyway, we are here with a purpose, so I will roll the little credits and we'll get on to business. So Raylene, why are you always laughing? That's my first question.
I like making faces at the camera, it makes me laugh.
I married her for looks, so I guess I really can't complain. But speaking of just marrying you for your looks, now I need to pick your brain. We just saw a movie.
Yeah.
Thanks to the Moore family, for Christmas we got some tickets to Harkins in the Mountain Grove Plaza here in Redlands, and we were able to go see what?
Bumblebee.
And well, let's talk about our original Transformers perspectives first. Review of all of the Transformers movies that you have seen. How many? Okay, first of all, we're going to pretend we haven't seen Bumblebee. How many of the original movies did you see?
I saw up to the last one.
So she has not seen, what is it, The Last Night?
Yeah, I think that was the very last one.
Okay, I don't even know. Now I'm kind of curious to see if it's actually part of this series, just based off what we saw in the new movie.
It's not. It's the very end of that series.
I know. It's just, they make it sometimes where you could watch a movie and it still fits, even if it's not intended to be part of a new series. So I'm kind of curious to see. But for myself, I quit after the third original Transformers movie, and I absolutely hated Shia LaBeouf. I still hate Shia LaBeouf. He ruined the last Indiana Jones movie for me. I hate everything he's in. And it's not that I don't hate him as a person. There's so many actors and actresses that make him look terrible. And that's not all his fault, and I understand that. But I hate Shia LaBeouf on the grounds of he's not as good as everybody else. So I contradict. But, you know, I didn't like him in the movies. I didn't like the movies because I felt like there was too much going on, too much fan service, I guess. And I didn't like the storylines. I thought they were kind of weak. The only thing I liked, and I'm sorry, Ray, the only thing I liked in any of the Transformers movie was the second movie where they had Megan Fox about to make out with Shia LaBeouf. And he doesn't deserve her, but Megan Fox. So, sorry. I gotta be honest with the viewers, you know. Am I gonna hit me now, or? No, she's not gonna hit me. Good. Okay. Anyway.
I would never give evidence of that on camera.
Smart woman. But what did you think objectively of the original Transformers movies? Because I know you're a bit more of a fan of the Transformers series.
Okay, this is a very you know, like, everyone has their own opinion on the ones that came before Bumblebee. It's like a 50-50. A lot of people say it's complete garbage, and some people say, like, it wasn't terrible, but, I mean, it was pretty good. And I'm one of those people who say it wasn't terrible, it was pretty good, because I honestly think that, you know, they were trying something different. They were trying to stick to the same thing while also doing their own thing. And, I mean, it wasn't great, but I really liked, I don't know, I guess their own thing that they did with it. Their
own thing. I like the way she says that. That makes it sound nicer. Their own thing. I think I can accept it on that grounds. I don't know. I'm just doing fingers at this point. But now we get on to Bumblebee. So when you came into the theater today, what was your thought process of seeing Bumblebee?
After the first 5 minutes of that movie, I
No.
felt
Hey, we're not even on the movie. Just walking into the theater. What was your initial thought? What was your intention of seeing this movie? Good movie? Let's see. It's terrible. It's going to be crap. What were you thinking? She picked the movie, by the way.
I was excited because when we walked into the movie, the trailer of How to Train Your Dragon was on, and that was all I was thinking about until the movie started.
So she was just hyped in general because she was at the movies, pretty much.
I never leave the house.
I walked into the movie because I love my lady, and she wanted to see this movie. I would have liked to see Welcome to Marwin or Merwin or whatever the heck it is. I want to see the Steve Carell movie that's coming out or is out right now. But because I love my lady, I went to see this movie. And you know what? Now we can get on to the part that you want to talk about. You go first.
Within the first 5 minutes, I literally just felt like I was back watching the original series. Like, I'm not talking about the ones that, like, some of us grew up with, like, that was kind of, like, transformed to, like, English dub. I'm talking about, like, the original Transformers. Like, I still remember those as a kid. I don't remember them completely, but I have memories of them here and there. And then, of course, you know, what we all know, the Transformers that we grew up with that probably more people know about. Like, that's the first thing I thought of. Very first, like, thought.
There have been so many incarnations of Transformers over the years that I have seen, from fan fiction to different studios doing different things with it, or the same studio doing different things with it. And the thing that I really appreciated about when I first saw this movie is just seeing the colors, the graphics, the character development was an instant love of the blend that they were creating. Just, again, first 5 minutes. We're not going to say what happens in the first 5 minutes, but when you watch the first 5 minutes of this film, you're either going to get it or you aren't. But the first 5 minutes of this film perfectly blend some of the best origins for Transformers into one place. And you keep going through the movie and you keep watching these characters, and especially it was Haley Steinfeld is her name, right? Haley Steinfeld, and I only know her from Pitch Perfect, and she's got some great music. I don't really keep up with her, but you know, a lot of people that I heard, the three main complaints was, one, a girl main character. Come on, you got to follow it up with someone better than Shia LaBeouf, because there are other people in my group of friends who do not like Shia LaBeouf. So everybody want to see a guy come in and recreate the character. Now, the complaint with that is kind of unfounded, because there have been main incarnations of Transformers with a woman character or a young girl character being the main lead. So I was kind of excited to see how they were going to blend in with that idea, and I think Haley Steinfeld did an outstanding job. And if she ever goes back to musicals, I love her, but I'm going to kill her. She got to stick with Transformers. So, the second complaint that I heard about Transformers was the fact that he's a bug. And we're not going to comment on that, except for the fact that, one, he has been a bug before in the animated universe, and two, watch till the end of the movie. All the way to the end of the movie. And the third major complaint that I heard about it was the fact that, why are we rehashing it so soon? Just go watch the damn movie. You'll understand why they're doing it again so soon, okay? It's never too soon to recreate Transformers, especially when you got such an amazing group of producers and directors on board with the project.
They definitely all had, like, really great, like, director, producers, like, they had, like, an actual, like, they had a good team.
Keywords, Steven Spielberg. All right, that's all I have to say. Bye. No, just kidding. But how many stars would you give this movie? 5 out of 5 objectively. So calm the hype down for a second. How many stars would you give this movie for overall quality, character development, graphics, and storyline?
Honestly, this isn't me speaking from hype. Like, I really would give it 5 stars. Like, I don't just give a movie, like, 5 stars based on, you know, it can't just be like, oh, that was a really good story, that was really good acting or graphics. Like, it has to be, like, this also has to be a movie that I could literally rewatch it the entire week, and I would still have the same reactions watching it the first time because it was so well done. And quite honestly, the acting, like, I mean, I don't know, maybe everyone might not agree with me, but I think it was very well done. I do.
Okay. Then that's my turn. Now I get to give my opinion. I give 5 stars. Absolutely 5 stars. Being a hater of the original Transformers, it's hugely refreshing to be able to see the way that they blended it again. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful movie. The character development is great. Haley Steinfeld did a profound job with her character development, with her character in general. The Bumblebee, the way they tied in all the stuff, especially the music, was just outstanding. The music, the entire freaking soundtrack of the movie is amazing. So, it's a great movie. Go see it. If you can while it's in theater. If not, when that movie hits Redbox, you better get down there and go see it.
Don't even buy it on Redbox. Just buy the movie.
Okay, for the poor people in the world, like us, go rent the movie as soon as it comes out. It'll be worth your time. It'll be worth the $1.50, $2, whatever you decide to spend, Blu-ray or regular. It just doesn't matter. And that's not a Redbox shout out. # not sponsored. But go see Bumblebee. You'll be excited for the stuff that's coming up next, all right? You good?
Yeah.
I'm good. Thank you guys for tuning in to another movie review. Like I said, only the best of the worst. And this is the best one I've seen in a while, and I just had to share it. Plus, how often do I get to show off my beautiful wife? All right, guys. Next time on In Future Tense. Thanks for joining me on another adventure. If you liked what you saw, please hit the like button and feel free to subscribe. If you didn't like what you saw, please shoot me a message on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram and let me know how I can improve my content. To support me financially, you can find the Patreon link in the description below, or you can email me at Jhahnmartialartist@gmail.com. Whatever the future may hold, it'll be intense. I hope to see you there.